Hi everyone, welcome back to Learn Law with AKP. In this video, we are going to understand the definition of indemnity under Section 124 of the Indian Contract Act 1872. Don't worry, I'll make it very simple with examples and case laws. Let's begin. First, let's look at the legal definition. According to Section 124, a contract of indemnity is a contract where one party promises to save another from loss caused by his conduct or the conduct of any other person. Now, let's break this definition into simple parts. The first word is promise. Promise means a legal commitment. It means one person is legally bound to do something. Next is save from loss. This means to protect someone from financial damage. Now, what is loss? Loss means financial damage or money loss. Next word is conduct. Conduct means actions or behavior of a person. Now, let's combine everything. A contract of indemnity means one person promises to protect another person from financial loss caused by actions of himself or any other person. Now, let's understand this with an example. Suppose A tells B, if C causes you any loss, I will compensate you. Here, A is taking responsibility for the actions of C. So, this becomes a contract of indemnity. Now, let's connect this to real life. Insurance is again a good example. If you are insured, or if your insured property is damaged, the insurance company compensates you. Now, let's understand an important case law. In Secretary of State versus Bank of India case, the bank acted based on instructions given by the government. Later, those instructions turned out to be improper and the bank suffered a loss. The court held that since the bank acted based on the government's instructions, the government must compensate the loss. So, this case shows that indemnity has a wider scope and applies even when loss arises due to acting on instructions. This case expands the meaning of indemnity. Here the principle is indemnity has a wider scope. It is not limited only to specific situations. So remember this clearly. Indemnity means protection from financial loss caused by actions of oneself or others. Now, let's conclude this topic. The definition of indemnity is given under Section 124 of the Indian Contract Act 1872. It explains that indemnity is a promise to save a person from loss caused by the conduct of the promiser or any other person. In simple terms, indemnity is all about protection from financial loss. We also understood that this protection is not limited and it has a wider scope, as seen in the case of Secretary of State versus Bank of India. So, the key idea to remember is that indemnity creates a legal obligation to compensate for loss. For your exams, always write the definition, explain it in simple words, and add an example or case law. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Learn Law with AKP. Stay tuned for the next topic.